Hi classmates, I'm PWAII, and for the discussion I chose the Google Maps API. The design team that I work with has started using this to customize Google Maps so that they match the look and the feel and the branding of our client websites. Google states that their API gives the complete full power of Google's routing engine to developer applications. So when I read a little bit further through the online documentation, it showed me that the majority of well-known Google Maps features they're made available for use via the API. The site has guides for various APIs pertaining to Google Maps, but the one that I looked at was for the geocoding. Going into a little bit of detail about JSON and AJAX, those are scripts that allow data to be accessed in the background. This allows for web pages to update without being reloaded. Geocoding is how the geocoding that Google Maps has an API for. It is how a physical address is converted to geographic coordinates. There's also a process called reverse geocoding, and that does the opposite by converting coordinates into a physical address. Makes it more readable by human beings. But geocoding, importing data, getting directions, they're just a few of the maps APIs that work with various versions of JSON. And some of those versions they're called GeoJSON, JSONP, there's others. A good resource for the demos of this API can be found at www.morethanamap.com. I found there are a couple of different versions there. I found the Tokyo-styled version of the base map. It is the most dramatic change from the standard map that we use at maps.google.com. So if you put the two sites side by side, maybe you open up a browser window and you open up maps.google.com, when you open up morethanamap.com/demos/basemaps/Tokyo, and I'll put the links in the comments below. I'll try to paste them in here as banners inside the video. But to see the difference, open the two tabs, put them side by side, and you can see how dramatic the change is. If you take maps.google.com and you manually navigate your way to Tokyo, Japan, and then you hold that side by side with morethanamap.com/demos/basemaps/Tokyo, and you look at that version, they are dramatically different, and the morethanamap.com version is a version where the API has been accessed and streets are changed, colors for the train lines and public rail systems have been changed. Everything's different than the standard Google Maps that we've come to know and be pretty familiar with. So there's my post for the week, and I'm looking forward to seeing posts from the rest of you. Talk to you soon.